The Great Train Robbery of 1963. On the night of August 8, 1963, a Royal Mail train left Glasgow, bound for London. It was carrying millions of pounds in cash. By the next morning, most of it had vanished. At the time, Britain transported money by train as part of its daily routine. There were no armed guards, no modern surveillance. Security relied on schedules, trust, and familiarity. A group of experienced criminals noticed a flaw in the system. They believed that one carefully planned operation could exploit it. The robbery was led by Bruce Reynolds, a seasoned criminal with ambitions far beyond ordinary theft. He assembled a team of 15 men, drivers, insiders, and professional thieves, each chosen for a specific role. For months, the gang studied railway signals, train routes, and response times. Their plan was bold but precise. Force the train to stop in a remote location, take the money, and disappear before authorities could react. Near a quiet railway crossing in Buckinghamshire, the gang tampered with a signal. When the train approached, the red light forced it to stop in the darkness. As the driver stepped down to investigate, he was struck and incapacitated. The robbers quickly took control, uncoupling the mail carriage and driving it to a nearby bridge. In just 30 minutes, they loaded £2.6 million in cash into waiting vehicles. No alarms were triggered. No gunshots were fired. The gang escaped to a remote farmhouse, convinced they had committed the perfect crime. They celebrated, relaxed, and believed they were untouchable. But that confidence became their downfall. They left behind fingerprints, evidence, and clues, even playing Monopoly using real stolen money. Police launched one of the largest manhunts in British history. Slowly, the pieces came together. Within months, most of the gang was identified and arrested. Some received prison sentences of up to 30 years, reflecting the shock and outrage felt across the country. The Great Train Robbery changed Britain forever. Security systems were redesigned. Cash transportation methods were overhauled. More than 60 years later, the crime is still remembered. Not for violence, but for its audacity, precision, and scale. It was real, it was daring, and for one night, it worked. This was the Great Train Robbery of 1963.